Wade Boggs.
The third baseman. Whb Gta.
Now the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
The second baseman.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Now into the box, Gio Urshela. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Gio.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up is Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting it.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Hit back up the middle.
First baseman, Max.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike one to start the at-bat. Carrasco pauses. Here it is on 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Into the stands, he got it! Next, it'll be Roberto Clemente. First pitch coming, here it is. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. One there. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
The pitcher, Carlos.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roberto Clemente. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Left side. The tag gets one. Now to bat, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Bogaerts takes off. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Third inning, no score to this point. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Bottom of the third now, and next the dangerous power threat, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. The bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Lucas Giolito.
And now the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Striding in is Eloy Jimenez as we begin the top of the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat is Trey Turner. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, second
Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning. So stepping in is Joey Votto. He singled in his first AB. Here it comes.
Joey Votto.
Bounce towards the second baseman. McMahon's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So next to hit is Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
First delivery to him. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in will be Carlos Carrasco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now the 0-1. And he popped him up. McMahon has got it, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first base.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in next, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is in the air to right. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate now is Roberto Clemente. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder, Roberto.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
That's 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
None out. Runners at first and second. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. On its Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first offering.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The right fielder.
First pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And there's out number one. So now here is Lucas Giolito, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
In time to first, and there are two away. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect.
We'll leave it right there. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And this will be fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. A bouncer to the left side. Boggs gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next to dig in, Gio Urshela. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
McMahon fields it cleanly to second for 1. Throw to Muncy to fifth. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Leading off for the start, the third baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. And now in the box, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jimenez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Late that for a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that will conclude. And now, Mitch Garver. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The catcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Garver.
Hit hard back up the middle and into center field. A base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Will Myers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He'll go to the bag for one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Fouled straight back. Into the wind, the 0-1. On its way, the 0-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes McNeil, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's running. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Clemente able to track it down for. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, let's see if the fish are biting if he extends it out there a little bit more. 0-1 looked like it was off the plate. Let's see if 0-2 is even further outside the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He doubled his last time through. And that misses for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Yerman Mercedes is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, here is Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. McMahon gathers it in. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So the next to bat will be Eloy Jimenez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Joey Gallo. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. fouled off. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Ball game! A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Stars earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Lucas Giolito takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strumming like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. Stick flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning knows kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, Medicaid we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the folders in our cup and just go, so I get it, I got it.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and New York. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
And now the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, here is Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Clemente is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next to hit is Eloy Jimenez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Number 13.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one.
That will have to press. And now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And quickly there are 2 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2-1, here it is. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Giancarlo Stanton now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Now at the plate is Gio Urshela. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count is 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. So next to bat will be Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8. Mitch.
First offering on its way. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
McNeil will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Whb Clemente.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Mercedes.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next up, Jeff McNeil will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Chopper to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. So here now's the pitcher, Corbin Burns. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Corbin Burns.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Whb Clemente. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And a ball 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The third baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Scorched to third. Boggs has it. And there are 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in.
And the throw to first is there. Leading off the inning, it'll be Shane Bieber as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The pitcher.
He's set and the pitch.
Bieber.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now
the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Line to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, third base.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. And their runners at the corners now. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Now it'll be Ryan McMahon. Worked a walk his first time up.
Ryan McMahon.
From the belt, the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second. A one pitch on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he got him. All set for the start of the fourth. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Boggs fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. Grounded to third. Boggs gloves it on to first. And that is two quick outs to start the fourth. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
The 1-1 home. Into center field, line drive base hit. Some success with two away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
The pitcher, number 39, Corbin Burns.
Standing in now, Corbin Burns. Line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away. At the plate now, Roberto Clemente. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. McNeil is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch on its way. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing. He finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are two away now. Pitch on the way. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit.
Now Now batting.
Into the box now, Yerman Mercedes.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Soft liner to the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Now the 1-0 lifted the other way down the left field line. Jimenez is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in once again is Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Eugenio.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Ripped down the line. Boggs has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Into the box, Gio Urshela. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now, Joey Votto. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Dylan Carlson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back.
Number 7.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Throw won't get him. And now here is Ryan McMahon. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ryan.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Fly ball right down the line and left.
Jimenez is in pursuit.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Alex Colomé takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And stepping in, Mitch Garver, singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. To the plate now, Corbin Burns. Grounded back up the middle. McMahon's got it, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Stepping in next, Roberto Clemente. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for second. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This one's flared down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
The bat, number 2, shortstop.
At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Clemente will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here's the 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And that's the second out. Next to stand in is Roberto Clemente. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Yerman Mercedes, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a liner. Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now here's the pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Eloy Jimenez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Now the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gallo is right there, 1 down. Gio Urshela will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And now the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batter,
Here now is Trey Turner, skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Next, it'll be Wade Boggs, who grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Baseman Gio Urshela.
the second baseman.
First pitch
Gio
on its way.
Urshela.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Joey Votto, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
Now
into the
batting,
box,
the
Corbin
pitcher.
Burns.
Corbin
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Ready now is Roberto Clemente. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here is Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit down the third baseline. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-2, full count. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Center fielder.
Up next, Roberto Clemente. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And he is out on the tag. On to first, it's a double play. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. McNeil is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now to the plate, here is Joey Gallo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. Ozzie Albies will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here comes the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. New York swung the bats well with 16 hits. Corbin Burns earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. Been a special.
Clean up base. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Gotta call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Gotta call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive.